The demand for goat meat is booming and then seems to continue to grow every year. In particular, the supply and demand for goat meat in the United States is at an all-time high. So the big goat farms and factories in the US, so how do they make the best products? Follow us through the video below. Explore the world's largest goat meat processing factory. Goat meat is one of the most consumed meats in the world, and there is no better time to start raising a profitable meat goat than now. As raising goats is not difficult, as long as you are persistent and meet enough barn facilities, as well as food and water for the goats. As before processing goat meat, let us see how they raise their goats. Here they will raise goats by combing barns and natural grazing. However, they will prefer to keep the goats outdoors, so building a goat farm is quite simple. Determining the most popular meat goat breeds and which is the best for your purposes. There are 13 of the most popular goat breeds in the US to suit every need for you to choose from. Newborn goats will be given a special care by them, separating from their mothers from the beginning and then feeding them from a bottle. After about 2 to 3 months of age, goats will be raised in the main barn with the right amount of food and water for fattening for meat. As in general, goats are ruminants, so most of the food that goats consume are forage. As in addition, they will also provide their goats with a goat foraging diet, with goat food in the form of greens, or pellets, or coarse granules. Most farmers raise goats from 7 months or up to 1 year of age when they start selling to meat factories. As before transporting the goats to the factory slaughterhouse, they will check the health and weight of the goat through an automatic weighing machine. As the doors are strong so the animals cannot see outside and then keep the goats in place. When it weighs enough, between 25 to 50 pounds, the goats will qualify. As the goats that are cut along the belly continue to move to the position of the X-ray machining system. This is an invention with a stable and a sturdy design that is the ideal cutting point for separating the front, middle, and the back part of the goats. Finally, the process of processing, cutting, and packing is done. As the meat processing workers are assigned a task with a certain time. Here they will cut each piece of meat smaller and then pack and store the goat meat products in a cold storage environment to bring to the market in the best way. And with the help of a fully automatic sheep slaughter, it only takes them about an hour to finish 300 to 800 goats. As goat meat is a source of high quality protein for muscle maintenance and recovery, especially for the elderly, as amino acids found in goat meat help to improve the muscle function, which is very beneficial for athletes, as nutrients in the lamb also help the body absorb iron better, preventing anemia. Have you ever enjoyed guava juice? As I am sure that this is a great vitamin A rich drink, beneficial to the health of each of us. You can absolutely make 1 cup of guava juice yourself at home, or you can buy them at the supermarket. So what would it be like to make millions of cans of guava juice in the modern factories? Have you ever wondered just how those millions of tons of guavas are made? Let us find out together. How millions of tons of guavas each year are produced. Guava is a popular fruit tree in many countries and is easy to grow, especially as it can be planted all year round. So it is best to plant from August to December. How do you start growing a guava tree? Like many other fruit trees, guava trees are created by many methods, such as propagation by fruit, sowing the seeds, cutting, or cuttings. However, for large guava gardens, the planting methods will be applied mainly by planting the branches and circling the shell around. First, for the old guava trees, the method of circling the bark around will be used. In addition, they will also select the branches with a few leaves, with a length of about 10 centimeters, from a healthy and pest-free guava tree. Then, they put them in a nursery pot and have a better chance of rooting. They are then treated with a rooting hormone before placing in a muddy nursery medium. And this method, after a few months, the cuttings can also take root and become seedlings to bring to the farm. Simple, right? With these methods, we can both regenerate the old guava tree, but also do not have to worry about the quantity and the quality of the guava later. As guava trees begin to bear fruit after 2 to 3 years, but reach a total fruiting capacity after about 8 to 10 years. Therefore, if you want guava trees to produce many fruits with a high yield, the most important thing is to take care of them for a very long time. Although the guava has the best frost tolerance, they are still a semi-tropical plant that needs protection from frost. That is why they often make much layers or wrapping plastic bags in a newly mature guava. Guavas has a shallow rooting system, so it absorbs water and nutrients very quickly. So they always water when the topsoil feels a bit dry to the touch, and then fertilize them with an organic, granule fertilizer every 3 months. As in addition, it is necessary to clean the grass for the guavas to grow. Now is the time for you to harvest them, as the guava will be harvested and brought to the production site. Tons of the guavas will be brought to consumers by machine lines, such as washing, preliminary processing, weighing, canning, and preserving to consumers. The guava is rich in fiber and contains a natural hypoglycemic agent. These two substances have the effect of lowering blood pressure and lowering cholesterol in the blood. Therefore, people at risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular diseases should eat more guavas more often. In particular, the guava juice, that is a favorite drink of many families on the hot summer days, as guava juice has a high nutritional value, containing a lot of fiber, vitamin A and C, zinc, manganese, potassium. and to use the guava juice helps to beauty and stimulate the immune system and prevent disease effectively. As this is the end of our video for today, do you find it interesting? Please leave a comment to let us know, and don't forget to click the like, share and subscribe button to support the channel. And for now, goodbye, and see you in the next video.